But I mean, like, if the money was real, like if you were really going to offer me $500,000 to do something silly, that doesn't involve meeting you in public, I mean, I might consider it, to be honest with you, depending on what it is.
Little more serious question for you. Hulk Hogan passed away a couple of months ago. Hulk, for the last couple of years, at least in the wrestling world, was looked down at, for his comments. Your thoughts on the way Hulk Hogan was treated on the way out?
Well, I will say, I did not make a statement when he passed away because I really didn't have anything nice to say, to be honest with you.
Okay.
That once again, going back to like how we were saying about Moolah, I cannot say that they didn't do anything for wrestling, but I just didn't have anything to say. And they say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I didn't say anything at all.
Which honestly, I like that kind of, right? We can differ in opinion. We all can differ in opinion. But you know what? The one thing you didn't do is trash a man or a woman after they passed away, right? Better not to say anything. Not to dive into the Hulk thing, but a question: when? And it seems much tougher. Look, we're considerably older than you, right? So I feel like your generation, or maybe a little younger, have a little more problem with forgiveness. And I'm not saying this should have been forgiven. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is it seems that forgiveness doesn't come so easy to your generation and below. And why do you think that is? Or am I wrong that I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about?
I understand what you're saying. I think that a huge part of forgiveness is acknowledgement of what someone had maybe done wrong, and an apology, right? And a genuine apology, not like I'm sorry you feel that way type of thing. I don't remember if there was with him. I don't remember that whole situation, but I'm just thinking of other situations where I hear the same thing of like, maybe someone was canceled, quote unquote, and then later on people say like, oh, you should forgive them, or this is old, or whatever. Meanwhile, that person has never even acknowledged they did anything wrong, let alone apologize for it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I do think that people can be forgiven. I do think people can change, though a huge part in that process would be, number one, even acknowledging you did something wrong in the first place. So without that, there really can't be forgiveness, right? Because what are we forgiving? Just that time has passed.
That's a fair comment.
Allysin, where do you think? This is going to be difficult to answer. Where do you think Tessa sits right now? Because Tessa Blanchard herself, in my opinion, seems to be experiencing a little bit of Hulk Hogan stuff going on here.
Ooh, I love Tessa
Blanchard. I'd love to see her back in.
Huh? I'm going to bail out of that screen after that question. I'm going to let you two just sit there on that one. I don't know if
that one I'm not going to answer. I'm not answering that.
I got you. I hear you. I didn't think you would. I got to be honest with you, Jimmy. But very good question and a fair question, right? It's okay. It's okay. That was a good question. Couple of things I want to cover, Jimmy.
Yeah.
500 level has now improved on the M&P code. Now go to MP30 for 30% off. Jimmy, I got to tell you something, right? I was at the beach again, 500 level. If you guys haven't looked at the shirts, right, go to the website. It's incredible. And I got to be honest, right? So it was a little chilly today. I brought the dogs to the beach. I was off work for the Jewish holidays,
today.
Right? It
cold.
wasn't cold, yeah. But I have, from 500 level, I have a Roman Reigns sweatshirt. Now, usually sweatshirts are not always the nicest fabric, unless I'm into really nice fabric because I just don't like things up against my skin. So usually I'll get thinner type of shirts, but this is a heavy sweatshirt. The fabric, unbelievable. And you're going to get a deal at 30% off, Jimmy. I mean, my God, it's a no-brainer, guys. I am telling you, once you get one shirt from them, you'll get 50. I guarantee it. And they've got all the sports. Yeah, dude, tell me what you think of it, Jimmy.
They're so comfortable. I got to get a long sleeve now. I'm telling you, I got to, because it was chilly today, especially for a guy who's been in Panama City Beach the last 2 years. It was chilly today, and I love the material. It's so silky. Is that the right word for it? I don't know.
No, absolutely, absolutely, dude.
It's so comfortable. So yeah, I got to get myself some leveled long sleeves. That's for sure. 30%.
And again,
off,
it doesn't. They got plenty of wrestling stuff. They got baseball stuff. They've got football. They got everything, dude. MMA. They got it all, man. And I'm telling you, it's very high quality. Again, 500 level code MP30, 30% off. So if a T-shirt costs you $20, what's 30% off on $20, dude?
It's enough. 10 plus another 20% tacked on top. Not much. It's a steal. It's a steal.
I agree. I want to remind everybody too, the Monte The Pharaoh show, hit the QR code, be willing to check out our shows on YouTube, where we got almost 24,000 subscribers. Go to our Facebook page where we're approaching 27,000 subscribers. And again, if you feel like donating to the show, please go to the Monte The Pharaoh webpage, hit donate. Helps us bring in more guests. Trying to entertain Jim. We've got the big event coming up, so a lot of good stuff happening right now.